time.
Yeah,
camera time. I got a story this morning.
An Instagram story?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like a story to tell? A tale?
I got
Charlie on JLC TV, and you can tell me what your favourite thing of the day is so far.
Seeing everyone in the morning.
That's so cute. What's in the microwave?
Milk. I'm having hot chocolate.
Like a baby?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's weird seeing content that isn't made by me on the JLC thing.
Here we have Jack's jacket from the raffle.
February's a short month, so that's going to be coming around sooner than later.
What is it, 28 days?
Oh, it's the leap year. It's
No,
29.
longer. Yeah, 29.
29 this year. What is your plan for this week?
Plan for this week? Well, I always view it when a month starts halfway through the week, like it did last week. I think the month started on Thursday, Friday, 1st and 2nd. This is really the first of the month, isn't it? So this is the opportunity now to basically continue what we did last month. We had a huge January, well up on December. Like we said, didn't do good in December, but we made up for it in January. And now to basically crystallize January's results, we need to have a good February. So yeah, a lot of pressure on this week. And I get a lot of mental peace if I can lock down a big week one. Now we have some big ops. We got a 46 grand op, which should come over in Europe in the next day or two. A couple for like 2 grand here, 2 grand there. We're just setting up. But yeah, we're just setting up a new framework, which is going to make it way easier for all our European customers to order. And we think, and we don't know, but it could be a game changer. So what's your plan for the week, Beaksy?
Tomorrow, me and James are driving to Almelo in the Netherlands to our European hub.
Hello, Bex. How are you doing?
Thank you.
That's your one, Maddie.
Thanks, Bex.
Thank you. Good.
Thank
My
you.
name is on it.
Oh, that's not your mug, is it?
Never.
I actually went to get my mug this morning and the cleaners had cleaned it, but they left fairy liquid in it,
Oh,
so I
okay.
couldn't be bothered to clean it.
So the title for it was going to be how we will make money this week. That could be a question if you want to answer that. I have some other questions, of course.
Okay, how we make money this week is the same way we always make money, and we are approaching new customers. And once we've got a new customer on board, we then work on magic with the account managers. We have a couple of accounts that we've already got them open, and we've already got them spending last week. We had one purchase order from and they have the legs to be bigger than anyone else we're dealing with right now. So we start to ring those account managers. Essentially, that company can spend with us right now, but the people who sell within that company don't know that we're a supplier. And if they do, and they're not spending, they don't know about the value we add. So we need to get in contact with those people and make them understand what we are and how we will make them make more money. Yeah, by the end of it, we're going to have more market share than we started with. That's the week's plan. Do you have anything to add to that?
That was perfect from
Thanks,
you.
Princess.
That's
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. That was perfect.
What product are you pushing the most this week?
Beaksy's product lady.
So we've got 4 products we're pushing at the moment. Pushing. So one of them is privacy screens for mainly monitors. Another one is adapters. Just to remind people, we do adapters because it seems that they're very popular at the moment. Same with docking stations. And the last one is cables. So 4 products at the moment we're pushing. Nat is actually pushing all 4 and working with the guys to get them out on e-shots and on phone calls.
Especially in Europe, that cable business. We're coming for that European cable business.
Is there any obstacles in the way of business this week?
Yes. Chinese New Year. So if it's officially started, our supplier's last day was Saturday. So whatever he sent from Asia on Saturday was the last thing we'll see now until 3rd, 4th week of February. So anything that we don't have in stock right now, anything we don't have in stock, we're going to try and push alternatives or just part ship what we have.
What other questions do you have for me?
It's mostly about people. So
Okay.
it's mostly like, who do you think is going to be the biggest hitter this week?
It's got to be Julian over in Europe. He's got a really big deal. I think Joel could be in the running. If this transpires with stuff that Jack's just said about in the sales meeting, that might be in the episode before you see these questions. I don't know, or their head. So, but if it's about that, it could be Jack, because that could be a lot of profit if there's more lines. There could be a lot. Also, you've got Joel, who's hitting big.
Yeah, it's doing good. Won the month last month, very good numbers, so yeah.
Is that your bet as well? Joel, Julian?
I would have said Ricky for his run rate, but last time I said that, James said I favoured him.
Yeah, okay. I say Jack or Jules.
I'll say Rick.
Okay, sweet.
Well, end of the week, we'll see who's right. Who do you think is going to have the most returns?
I don't have an opinion because I don't actually get involved in the returns. If I gave an opinion, it's just guessing. Beak actually has knowledge, so you might know.
I hope we have no returns this week. I think hopefully the return videos would have shook them up.
Who do you think is most likely to have returns if there are?
Most likely, always Jack at the moment, but Although we did a video and actually Ricky was marked as the highest return. So
And he's so
That-
astutely put it's
that's-
because he's the best and sells the most.
who said that?
Ricky.
Right. Okay. That was Jack's excuse.
But then they proved that Ricky was that guy though.
Okay, then Ricky. I change it. I go Ricky. I can't remember the last return we've actually had of Jack's recently. I don't remember a recent return, so that's good. I just remember the large ones, but not a recent one. But Ricky does have recent ones, so
Okay.
we'll see.
So
Smaller ones.
the best sale is possibly Ricky, and also the most returns is also possibly
But in
Ricky.
terms of Ricky might get dethroned if Jack's stuff comes in this week. Like Ricky might get knocked off his peg.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not talking about returns. I'm talking about sales.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Ricky. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Everyone got dethroned last month by Joel. Was that? How many times did Joel won a month? Like
So-
he's really picking up. That may be one of the first times.
Joel said 2, but Ricky states it's 1. That was the first time.
So that's mega. So Joel would normally be somewhere in the middle of the sales, and now 1 last month. Astounding month.
Yeah.
And in fact, if everyone had a month like Joel last month, it wouldn't have just been big. It would have been a record month. That's how much Joel did. So fair play, Joel. Really did crazy
really
numbers.
good.
Crazy numbers.
What is your sales target this week, if you want to disclose that at all? Or I can bleep whatever
Sales
you want.
target is, we'll give you the top line, because we target our business on profit, and the reason we do that is back in the day, I had a business where I basically left a job at Dreams where we'd get a target for the store, which was like 100 grand for the week, and we weren't told what the profit was in that because they didn't want the staff to know, I guess. But then when I started my own business, I was obviously concerned about the profit, but I was very, very top line sales focused, and that was unhealthy because I actually lost money despite the fact I would hit targets, so it's super not good. Now, I don't care about how much money we turn over, I care about how much profit we are, so our people are targeted on profit. But that profit does translate to a rough number, and that number is pounds a week we turn over, roughly. It's soon to be a lot more once Europe starts moving there. It's going to be a lot more. But make sure you keep watching these updates because you're going to see how much we do this week. This week probably will be more than. Sometimes we do more and then do less, like it's not even. Business is never even.
Finally, what are your goals for this week? What do you want to see happen?
Goals for this week? I want to make profit in Europe. I want to make sure that each day is operating profitably, and we need to at least make euros profit each day just to pay for the staff, the cost of all that kind of stuff. So to keep that going, which we do, but sometimes you get days where we don't get that and run rate, and our key objective right now is to get it where just the orders that we don't even know about, like, oh, they just put an order for 20 of this, 50 of that, 100 of this, where they come through, the base level business that we don't even work on covers the cost of the business, and then the cherry on top is the big ops. Right now, those cherry ops are what's paying the business, so my objective is to get out of that, and I actually think we could be getting out of that by the end of the week, so it's very close. That's one of the objectives. Another objective is JLC TV. This thing that you're watching right now is to get more subscribers and hopefully start to find the demographic of people who want to learn how to do business, also want to make money like we're making, but also want to understand and see how the greatest company in the world operates and watch us become a £100 million company. Even if you don't want to do business, you surely want to see people who are aspiring to go to the heights we want to go to. So you need to watch that. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. He's right.
What are your goals this week?
To have a good start to the week. So today, hopefully, to be a really strong day, so we can head into the week strong.
What are the hurdles this week? Oh, so you said.
Yeah, Chinese New Year. Just hopefully customers not getting turned away or put off by the lead time because of Chinese New Year. However, we usually find everybody's in the same boat, and if anyone can get it quicker, it's us because our suppliers are on it as soon as they come back earlier than others, and they can get stuff quicker. Just always seems to be the way.
Sick. Let's have a big week.
Ooh, I don't think so.
She left me hanging.